Here at Hoffman Hospice, part of our mission statement is to comfort those who are grieving. And one of the ways that we do that here at Hoffman is that we offer a variety of support groups. And these support groups are available for people of all ages, children through adults.
What occurred in Las Vegas will never be forgotten by the people that were there. And it's so important whenever there's any kind of a tragedy, whether it's in Las Vegas or anything that occurs, that they have an opportunity to tell their story again and again and again and begin to receive the healing that is there and that they really need.
Oftentimes when the kids come in, they're very anxious, especially if this is something that's new to them. And coming into kind of a stressful environment and seeing a friendly face in the form of a dog seems to have a very relaxing and calming effect on them. They immediately smile and they say, "Can I pet him?" and they want to get down on the ground and play with him.
Do you believe it's possible for you to live life after you lost someone you loved?
My wife's name is Joy. We did meet in the 9th grade in junior high school. My wife liked to hear me play, so when I'd go in the back room to practice, I would play all of her favorite popular songs. And I always ended the song with, "Have I told you lately that I love you?" And then I'd get out and come in the living room and she'd be sitting there with this little twinkle in her eyes and a little smile on her face, and she'd say, and that gave me an excuse to go over, and explain to her how much I loved her. What happened with her, losing her, hurt me physically more than anything I've ever experienced in my whole life. I cannot explain that. If it hadn't been for hospice, I wouldn't be here today. People who have grief, no matter what it's caused from, need somebody to share with and talk to. And that's what I needed. I couldn't talk to anyone else. I really didn't know I had a smile before that. Thank you to the most beautiful, helpful, grief-sharing organization in the United States of America, and I mean that 100%. In conclusion, my question and my answer to the Hoffman Hospice folks here in Bakersfield is, have I told you lately that I love you? And I want you to know the answer is yes, I do. And for you, I'd like to play this song.